These days, there's a lot of talk about renewed energy, renewable energy, sustained energy, sustainable energy. Well, what does that mean and how can we apply those principles that we think about when it comes to our environment? How can we apply those same concepts to our own health? Well, sometimes renewable energy is cultivated within ourselves by changing our point of view. Even if we can notice the small changes, the little tiny things that we see shifting, progress comes by making little baby steps one after the other. If I start to head due north on my trip, but then I take a 1 degree turn to the right and keep going that way, eventually I'm going to be completely veered off course. Well, that might be a negative thing if I'm trying to get due north, but if the whole idea is that I'm trying to make a course correction, then it's okay if I go a little bit off. It's okay if my baby steps take me into the new direction. So sometimes it's just noticing those small sparks of strength, things that we couldn't do before, things that revitalize us, motivation that starts to return. For me, I find that the one thing that keeps me in this frame of mind where I can keep going and keep going is having gratitude. Gratitude for the little things, gratitude. And I'm telling you, some days it's just gratitude that I was able to get out of bed. This week it was gratitude that I could walk because there was one day when I could not walk at all this week. And so sometimes it's just, well, I feel a little lighter. It's a little bit easier to do this today. It's Sometimes it's just our outlook, even if our outlook is changed just a little bit, because energy expands and it flows where gratitude flows. Energy expands where gratitude flows. So if we have gratitude and we focus what we give our attention to and our focus on, it will grow. So if we're constantly focusing on the negative, well, of course, the negative is going to grow in our lives. But if we focus on the positive and the things that we're grateful for, then those things are going to start to grow. So one of the things that I try to do in my daily practice every morning as part of my morning routine is have 5 things that I'm thankful for. 5 things I'm thankful for today that are current reality, and then 5 things that I am holding on to hope for and grateful that they are on their way. Things that I haven't seen, haven't really come to pass, but I'm holding on to with faith. And so I have found that since I started doing that over the last 2 years, it has completely changed my outlook. So momentum and energy goes where gratitude flows. Well, I hope that you're able to glean a little bit of wisdom here. I hope that you're able to take some of this, find something to be grateful for, and anchor on to that today. And I will see you tomorrow.